Hey everybody, welcome to our little oh wait. I'm gonna need to censor that because there's no intro for these. And if we curse in like the first like
we curse in real life.
I think like the first like 10 seconds of a video, like you can't get monetized.
What was the
like
curse?
That.
When did you curse?
I said fuck. Fucking. I said fucking.
Oh, you did. Huh?
Yeah, I'm gonna need to like censor myself. What is this? 1984. Hey, welcome to our 4th year anniversary
question mark
special?
Exclamation point.
Yeah.
Christ.
That's insane. Like
yeah.
We've been doing this shit for 4 years, dude. What the fuck?
Well, like most things, this is longer than I went to college, so.
Let's go!
Holy shit.
I think I've made that joke
here.
every fucking anniversary.
I hope you keep doing it because I keep forgetting.
Good.
That's
funny.
Really
it gets funnier every year too.
It really does, yeah.
Because like the distance grows, the gap widens. You know?
Yeah. It's yeah.
That's fucking awesome.
Unless you go back to college, which like in this country,
I probably won't. Yeah.
Hell yeah,
okay.
baby. Hell
Good
yeah.
luck.
I
barely fucking finished high school, y'all.
Hell
so,
yeah.
College is out of the question.
Exactly.
For me. I'm not doing
Same.
that
Me
shit.
too.
Yeah,
Me too. Get that shit out of here. We look down upon.
I clawed those fucking credits, dude. I clawed those fucking credits out of the fucking.
We look down upon higher institutions of learning here.
Yeah. Because they're teaching all that woke. I'm just kidding.
Oh, Jesus Christ. I should fucking set a timer for like how long it takes us to like immediately make an ironic
fucking friendly fire
like
jokes,
not even friendly fire, just like an ironic like right-winger joke or whatever the fuck.
Yeah.
Anyway, God, what an amazing like glorious 4 years that it's been, man.
I agree, but I think we should focus on the last year because we kind of have a retrospective every
6
year.
months.
So, I didn't set up a retrospective like at all for this year, so I don't know what you want me to do about it. I can say that last year was fucking crazy because like we got our very first. I don't want to say fan animation, but just animation because like somebody commissioned it. Which we really appreciate. Shout out to Mike. Thank you so much for that.
Thank you, Michael.
Thank you.
Yeah, that was incredible.
Yeah, that was fucking awesome.
Speaking of that, we're going to be answering a question about that later, huh?
Why did you spoil it? Why did you spoil it?
Dude.
You can censor it then.
Okay. Anyway. I honestly might put up the little fucking
Wait, why is it's the same video? Who cares?
It's fine, but like we have to like build up to it and you're just fucking like unloading
I didn't say anything, did I?
Anyway, so we got a fan animation done last year, and then shortly after that, like it catapulted us into the stratosphere. God, I fucking wish. But it gave us like enough exposure that like it pushed us over the edge of like what we needed to like finally become YouTube partners.
Yeah.
So that's pretty fucking awesome. And speaking of, huge shout out to like every single person that has like financially supported us in any shape,
yes.
in every single how does it go? Shape, way, or form? What?
Sure.
Way, shape,
it's way, shape, or form.
Way, shape, or form. Yeah.
You do whatever you want.
The way you said it, Ed, like fucked me up, and I forgot it. Like,
right?
Right? What the actual like sentence is, but yeah.
Yeah, like all
That's
the
so funny.
huge shout out to like all the Patreon supporters. Huge shout out to the one coffee supporter that we have. But hey, we still appreciate that. Thank you so much.
Absolutely.
And also obviously a huge special shout out to all the YouTube members. That's what it's called. It's called members. The people that not subscribe, but like choose to give you money through YouTube or whatever. They're called, fun fact, they're called members. But yeah, thank you so much for that. And if you happen to be like one of those people that it's like, hey, I don't have like the money or rather the resources to like send you guys shit, that's fine. You don't need to. Just like watching your shit is good enough. Like just like if you feel bad about not being able to give us money, don't. Like legit, don't.
All we care about is your support in any way, shape, or form. There you go. That's the way it is.
Any way, shape, or form.
If you said, if you can't do it, monetarily, then we just really appreciate your viewership and you being here.
And if you feel like it, if you feel so inclined, then like, give us a like and leave a comment because that shows up well for the YouTube algorithm or whatever the fuck, because they like people interacting with the videos like as much as possible. So if you can do that, then do that, and we would appreciate that. And then that way you don't have to give us money. Why did I phrase it like that?
We're gonna get plenty of money when we hit that YouTube algorithm, sweet
true
algorithm.
True. Yeah,
Gosh,
it's been 4 years, but I feel it coming any day now. Any day
like the
now.
weekend, dude.
I feel it coming.
Exactly.
I feel it coming, babe.
So this year, as a fun little treat, we decided to in our Discord we have a channel specifically for things related to Starlight homies / Sparkle Motion type stuff or whatever.
What the fuck is Sparkle Motion?
We asked our viewers, our viewers, our friends, everybody who supports us and watches the channel. We had an open-ended question. We were like, hey, we're doing an anniversary video this year, as we do every year, a little podcast thing. If you have any questions you want to ask us, post them here. And, that's what we did. And we got a couple of we got some pretty good ones.
Yeah,
So
year number 4. Year number 4 is the year that's your year. You, dear listeners.
You can't spell year without you.
True.
Yeah.
True. This is your year, but it's like, why are your year? Because it's yours. It belongs to you.
You are. It's you are.
Sure. What the fuck ever. Anyway.
Well, so we got some questions here, and hopefully, I think we can come up with some good answers. I wrote some stuff down, so if that helps. There were a couple of questions that I did not know I was like, I have nothing to say about this, so I'm just gonna let you guys take the floor for those. But
all right.
For the most part, I have some jumping off points and things we can talk about. Whatever.
Okay. So let's go ahead and tackle these, and then but when we reach at the end, I guess let's talk a little bit more about this past year, and then we can just end it like that.
Yeah.
Sure. I guess.
To me.
All right. Cool. So who wants to kick off the very first one?
Luis?
I could read the first question if you
Yeah.
want.
All right. Yeah. Go ahead.
All right. So the first question that we got was, who/what are your biggest inspirations or notable influences towards what y'all do? So, I think that I think they probably mean specifically how the way we
the Let's Playing.
The Let's Playing, but also I wouldn't mind talking about
just our humor, in general,
what
right?
I mean? Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I mean, for example, Conor, you want to talk about your art and stuff like that. The comics you do. You can talk about your influence if you want to. You don't have to.
Yeah, no, I'm down.
Yeah. The floor is open. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I guess since I was the one who I read it, I'll say mine first. I'll answer first. And I wrote it down here. Unfortunately, Mega 64.
Hey, be true to yourself.
No, truly. And it's funny because I still watch their podcasts and stuff.
Oh,
and,
I forgot to keep watching it.
That's valid. It's fine.
I need to catch up.
I haven't really watched their videos in a while, but I do feel like that was a huge influence on my style of humor later on in life, because I definitely grew up watching Newgrounds shit, and that influenced my humor. I mean, it probably still does a little bit, because some of the jokes we make on here are so fucking stupid
awful.
And juvenile. You know what I mean?
What are you talking about? What do you mean?
But I think it's the way we present them is a little bit more refined, I guess you could say. You know what I mean?
Hell yeah, brother.
But yeah, I would say Mega 64 probably, and shout out to them, I guess.
I guess.
I still like their stuff. I don't know.
Said I guess.
But I'm conflicted, but they're funny guys. I'll say.
Yeah,
that
I mean,
much,
when you've been around for that long, there's just some shit that that's not gonna age well, and I'm not saying this as a dig to them. I'm just saying that's just how life is.
Sure.
You know. I fucking 10 years ago when 10 years ago I was making types of jokes that current me is not okay with and would never do again, but at the time
I would say no, not 10 years ago. It was more 12 or 13,
no
14,
definitely
15.
10 years ago, dude. I'm telling you,
10 years ago, dude. 10 years ago was 2012.
Yeah, I know.
2014.
Okay.
That's why we canceled him.
Yeah. Oh, right. The great Ed cancellation.
Yeah, I got pre-canceled.
We have to. That's your old username redacted.
Yeah. Anyway, but yeah, but that's like I said, that's just a thing that happens, and that's okay. Anyway, shout out Mega 64.
Yeah. Please sponsor us.
Yeah, please sponsor.
No.
It's because I'm like fucking Pavlov responds to like every time it says
every time we mention somebody.
I'm so glad. I'm so glad that I finally fucking not finally, but like that I trained you guys to fucking respond like that anytime that like mentions someone.
It's either shout out, please sponsor us, or shout out. I know they watch.
I know
us,
they watch us.
I mean?
Yeah. God, that's like my favorite. I'm so glad that I got that shit off the ground. Holy fuck.
Anyway, Connor, how about you next?
Connor,
you want to answer the question next?
Your inspirations.
Yeah, I got here around, for a lot of the same reasons a lot of people did who were doing Let's Plays. I'm not gonna lie and put on airs. I used to watch a lot of Game Grumps when they were first releasing stuff, and the ship has sailed. I'd say that now what inspires me as a person who does YouTube things for Let's Play specifically is actually Penny Parker from Snapcube.
Oh,
okay.
She's so fucking funny.
Her videos are so fucking funny.
Yeah. So that's where I'm coming from.
Hell yeah.
I've seen the obviously like some. Are they involved with the like the Sonic Adventure 2 fan dubs or whatever the Snap?
That's the ones.
She's the showrunner for it, and she usually voices Sonic. Yeah, but everyone in the fan dubs are fucking talented as hell.
Yeah, they're all really funny as shit.
Yeah.
I like improv is like such a scary concept to me. I'm like, I could like never just improvise shit off the cuff.
You do it. You
literally fucking do that every time they record. You're doing it right now.
But it's such a low stakes like environment to do it in. Whereas like I feel like I don't know, maybe who knows. I don't know. Whatever. Anyway, that's really cool. I don't think I've ever seen any other stuff. I was gonna mention that like I when you said that you watch a lot of like you used to watch like Let's Plays and stuff like that. I like never watch Let's Plays actually. So I don't know, maybe that's the reason why our stuff like kind of feels like unique to me. I think. Do you guys feel like our stuff is a little bit more unique to like the usual style of Let's Play stuff? Just because I feel like maybe that is part of it. The fact that like maybe we're a little bit like outside of that sphere in a way, Because I don't think, do either of you guys watch Let's Plays? Because I definitely don't.
I used to watch a lot. I don't know. Actually, I don't have an answer for that.
I'm in the same boat as Connor. I used to watch a lot, but but current me doesn't, and I'm not saying like because I'm not interested. Because every now and then when fucking the planets align and I happen to just have like a ton of free time and not much to do, I do go back and like try to watch like some old Let's Plays like from other people, obviously. Sure. But the thing is that like current me doesn't really have the time to like go out of my way and like watch Let's Plays or even like streams, because that's like I guess like the new thing, like streaming. Like I don't really have the time to like watch other stuff because I'm either like there's real life stuff that I need to take care of, or I'm editing videos, or like I just want to like wind down and play a game. So I'm just like I don't really have the time for it.
That's valid. Yeah,
but I kind of wish that I could watch like that. I had the time to like watch like other Let's Plays to see what like other people are doing. Mm-hmm. But at the same time, I'm like very self-conscious about that because I'm like, what if they like slowly like start influencing me and then I start doing their shit?
That's valid.
Yeah.
See, I think our stuff benefits from being in kind of a vacuum in a way, in terms of like. That's what I'm saying. Like, since we don't really watch, because
it's more unique.
Or rather, since we don't really watch Let's Plays, like we're not really like following what everybody else is doing in a way. Even with the games that we're playing, like once in a while we'll be like, okay, well this game just came out, let's play that or whatever.
Yeah.
Or we'll like try to time it to like something that's coming out, like when we did Scott Pilgrim because
it's
coming out.
Exactly.
I feel like we're just kind of like, well, I want to play this game next, and it doesn't really matter what's like cool, and like we're playing fucking Star Fox Adventures. You know what I mean?
That's cool.
Which
that's
is
super
radical.
Cool. That's so fucking cool.
No, what's my point is that I feel like it's cool that we're just like we're kind of just doing our own thing. We're finding our own niche in a way.
Nah, I'm gonna do my own thing.
Yeah, exactly. God, that line went so fucking hard. Anyway, Ed.
Yeah.
What about you? What would you say? Yeah, if you had to say the biggest inspiration or notable influence.
Best Friends Play, like hands down.
That's valid.
Hands fucking down. Best Friends Play. I used to watch the fuck out of them, dude. Holy shit, I loved them so much. I was like devastated when they fucking broke up. I was like, inconsolable. Well, not like that, but I legit felt like a fucking like a piece of my life.
Somebody had died or something.
Yeah, dude, I'm not even kidding. Yes, that's exactly how it felt. Because like
man.
I used to watch their fucking videos like religiously, dude, fucking religiously. Oh my god, oh holy shit.
I'm so sorry, King.
Yeah, and then I know that like they split off and they're doing their own thing now. I know that like Wooly and Pat like still
they're
have
cool.
like they're cool still with each other, and they have like a podcast going on, but it's not quite the same.
It's not the same.
It's not the same.
Yeah.
But I mean, I'm not saying don't get that shit twisted. I'm not saying in any way, shape, or form that like, oh, I remembered. That's saying any way, shape, or form. I'm not saying that like their current videos are bad. I'm just saying it's not the same. For me,
they don't scratch the same itch. They feel it. They're a different thing. How about that?
Yeah. Because Wooly and Patnam, I think they mainly do streaming. Like obviously they still do like Let's Plays, but like while streaming, and then they upload the VODs like in episodic segments. But like I keep saying, it's just not the same. But yeah, they were like a huge inspiration for me. Even like the whole like the name like Starlight Homies, like just like the homie part. Like I didn't even fucking think about it, but like when I realized like, cause like I came up with that like very quickly, and I was like, why did I come up with like homies?
Why did they come off the cuff so fast?
Yeah, cause it's fucking best friends.
How so? Oh, homies.
Because homies,
gotcha.
yeah, my homies.
Friends.
Yeah.
Okay, so there's a correlation.
Yeah, there's like, and I didn't even fucking think about it until like it had already become like our like established thing. It's like, oh my god, these guys fucking were like a bigger inspiration on me than like I ever fucking thought. But yeah, I love
just subconsciously.
Yeah, it's subconsciously, yeah. To an extent, I will also echo what you said, Luis, about like Mega 64. But that was like in my younger years. I do like to this day we still like quote like a few of their bits, like the whole like the digital forever, like between us. Yeah. We don't really like quote their stuff.
Or
like
it's a dance of death type
thing. The dance of death, muerte.
Yeah. Exactly.
Or tell your mom what I didn't hear. Shake it once, it's alright. Shake it twice, it's okay.
It's okay.
Yeah, fucking. Oh man, I really need to go back and catch up on the podcast, but yeah,
it's good. I like it.
Yeah. But that was like in my younger years. Like I said, I still carry like a residue of that,
Yeah,
somewhere in the background. But yeah, like my main inspiration was like for doing let's plays was the best friends, and then like for my humor in general, I mentioned this. I don't remember in which recording, but like. Jim Carrey like influenced me a lot because when I was little, like I used to watch so many fucking Jim Carrey movies. Like Jesus fucking Christ, just like all the time.
That tracks.
Yeah.
Not a criticism. That just.
Yeah. No. I gotcha.
Yeah.
And then like lately,
that tracks, Jen.
Yeah. and then lately, I've just been like in love with like anything that like fucking Tim Robinson does from I think.
Oh
You Should
my
Leave.
god, yeah.
Because I discovered that show fucking last year.
Yeah.
And any time that I watch like any like a sketch of that show, I'm just in fucking awe. I'm like, this is a masterpiece.
Truly.
It's beautiful.
Show me like any sketch from that show. It's just it's pure
peak,
gold,
dude.
It's peak. Yeah.
Oh, also I don't mean to be God, what's the phrase I'm looking for? This isn't helping my case at all. I don't mean to be a wet blanket. We might want to be a little more concise with our answers if we are going to go through this whole list.
Oh no, but
because we did spend 15 minutes on the first question.
It's a very multifaceted, multi-layered question. I feel like there's other ones that are not as.
Which is true, Luis, and that's why I didn't say anything till now. But then I was like, going through the list, I'm like, I could talk about any of these for like 20 minutes.
Hey, if the podcast is 2 hours, it's 2 hours. Okay?
No.
You call me a freak, I'm a freak. Leave it.
No.
It's another Mega 64 quote.
Come on, you don't got anything to do. Come on, you're fine.
Yeah.
Let's move on.
Right, next one.
Is there anything else you want to say about this topic? I know you just said all that, but Connor, but I feel like we didn't give you a lot of time to talk about that.
No, I'm good.
All right. Next one.
Cool. All right, so who wants to read the next one?
Connor, you read this one.
Okay, I'll do it.
Ed will read the next one then. Yeah.
Okay, so this one is favorite foods. I just want to know what snacks y'all like, LOL. Which, this is a two-part. I want Ed to read the second part because he's the owner and director and the boss of the channel.
Oh my fucking God.
But for this actual question, and I'll start this off, my favorite food is pasta. I will eat noodles in any shape or form. My comfort food when I am... At any point I need comfort is buttered noodles. I'm a 33-year-old adult.
Let's go.
You're so valid. You're actually
we love
so
a gluten girly. We love a gluten girly.
I'm a gluten girly. I do branch out. I will have, again, like I said, noodles in any form, but that's
how we know that you're not woke, because you do indulge in gluten.
Exactly.
Yeah, it's true. It's true.
This show is anti-woke.
I eat pasta raw too.
Real shit.
Oh my God.
There was a moment in my life where I actually ate pasta raw out of the box. It was not good. Don't do that. Don't do that.
It's all crunchy. It's texture.
Yeah, it can cut your gums, which I was lucky it didn't really happen to me. But I was gonna say too, as a quick follow up, that I do like snacking on Trader Joe's peanut butter pretzels.
Oh, that sounds really good. I've never had those.
That's all I had to say about that. I don't really snack often, so when I do. It's DiGiorno, which is peanut butter pretzels from Trader Joe's.
That's your DiGiorno. Your Roman Empire / DiGiorno is peanut butter pretzels from Trader Joe's.
Exactly. Yeah.
I'm a big old slut for peanut butter, and I've never had peanut butter pretzels.
You've always been a little fucking peanut butter slut. Look at you.
Me
really
too.
Am.
Me
I
too.
love peanut
But they're
butter.
good. They're good.
Right,
I would check them out if I were you.
All right. $1 million question. I know we've asked this before. Smooth or creamy or chunky?
Creamy.
Oh, both.
Okay. And I remember this now. Yeah, it's a tie because Ed likes creamy like a fucking Neanderthal.
Okay,
and
what the
you
fuck?
like crunchy like a
If I
psychopath,
wanted to eat
and I like
crunchy,
both.
if I wanted crunchy, then I would just fucking eat peanuts.
Yeah.
No,
there's
this. This is the type of shit I was saying. We could spend 20 minutes on each because I was about to spiral into a tirade. I was about to spiral into a tirade about how fucking wrong you are, Ed.
Okay, whatever.
How wrong? Anyway,
see, I'm getting canceled for my views. Help
really
me,
are,
Elon Musk, help me. I'm getting canceled.
No, you're brown.
I'm being targeted by the leftist mob. You know,
yeah. Oh, God.
I'm banned immediately. Anyway, okay, I'll go next. I guess. I'll go next. Okay, so it's the favorite foods. It's so funny because right before you came in here, Ed, I was telling Connor that I was eating a fucking cannoli donut.
You would be.
So I'm a big old slut for fucking any kind of baked good. I love bread so fucking much. It is a problem, dude. Like cakes, muffins, that kind of shit. Oh my God, it's my fucking jam. Cupcakes less so because I don't like when there's too much frosting. You know what I mean? Like I feel like cupcakes are very frosting forward, and I'm kind of like, I'm more about the bread, dude.
That's actually why I love cupcakes.
And I don't know what to say. Like I don't even know. Like why are we friends? Like that's my question. You know what I mean? Like I don't know.
Oh, yikes.
But yeah, I love bread. I guess if I had to pick a favorite food, I don't know. Like I guess if you're talking about like an actual like meal food, I don't fucking know. Probably like burgers or pizza. Like I'm 32 years old and I have the fucking food intake issues of a 5-year-old. You know what I mean? Like I'll eat other stuff, but if I could pick pizza or like chicken fingers or like burgers every single day for the rest of my life, I 100% would.
Don't take Ed's answer now.
But yeah, if I had baked goods. I love cake. I'm I got a sweet tooth. Like I'm a big old dessert boy over here. You know.
God damn, I'm getting fucking hungry thinking about this shit.
Have you had dinner yet?
No.
There you go.
Anyway.
All
right, my turn. I'm gonna keep this one short and sweet. My favorite foods ever in the whole entire world, at least at the time of this recording, buffalo chicken wings, orange chicken from Panda Express. It specifically has to be from Panda Express, and pork katsu. I am the biggest fucking slut for pork katsu, specifically or especially if it's like pork katsu curry. I will fuck a plate of that up like you have no goddamn idea. My favorite snackies are flaming hot Cheetos with limon, flaming hot Cheetos limon, and the Takis hot nuts. Hot nuts. Hot nuts go so fucking.
Hey man, all my nuts are hot.
Hey,
Ed,
those go
really
hard.
Quick
I love
question:
those.
Have you ever had the Mexican street corn quote unquote Cheetos?
I haven't, but like I'm just hearing the like the flavor. It's like,
Hey, listen,
I think I'm
listen,
good.
dude.
Yeah.
Try them out. They are my favorite flavor of Cheeto now. Straight up.
Okay.
They're really good. Just give them a shot. Anyway.
All right.
Okay.
Anyway.
I think for next year, somebody should ask us, if we do this again, somebody should ask us what our what our death row meal would be.
Oh,
That's a good question.
That's a good question.
That's a good question. Yeah. If you had to pick a meal. Anyway, okay. All right, so Connor, Ed, you read the next question.
All right.
No, you read the second part of the last question.
Oh,
Yeah, that's what I was gonna do.
Okay, go.
So this is a comment, and I want to specifically like say like this is from one of our dear viewers, Kay.
We love you, Kay.
Yeah, we love you and we appreciate you. They say, hey, I love you guys so much. I love the edited videos a lot, and I get so excited when I see them go up. You've got such a good community. Genuinely, I feel at home here with a little heart emoji. Everyone is so kind and welcoming and down to earth. I do catch myself sometimes because I try to look y'all up on Tumblr for fan art or content trademark symbol and forget how small y'all are still. Little crying emoji with the cat face. I hope you guys reach the level of success you desire, whatever it may be, and thank you.
That's so sweet.
Thank you.
We
so
really
much
want to highlight that. Thank you so much, kids.
That is like genuinely like the thing that I hope that I can like instill on the type of god damn it, the type of feeling, that's what it was.
Yeah.
The type of feeling that I hope that I can that we can instill on our viewers as they watch us. That's truly like all that I want.
I'm glad somebody's getting that out of it. It's just really good to see.
Yeah, because I mean, I'm trying to, not to keep it at like another like 20-minute answer, but like, we're currently living in a time where like a lot of people like just don't have like third places, and I'm not gonna be so far up my own ass to like say that we're providing any sort of service in any way, shape, or form, but I always do hope that like whenever like we record and like put out videos that like we do kind of like give off the vibe that like whoever's like listening to us or watching us just feels like they're hanging out with friends.
Yeah,
because that's all that I really want out of this. Like if we make you feel like you're hanging out with friends, that's it.
Hell yeah,
that's it. So I'm that truly from the bottom of my heart. Thank you so much for all that, Kay. And it would be really cool. If we get any more like stuff from our viewers that they do, be it like like fan art or just anything,
yeah.
or they take like a picture, like something like a real life photograph, and like they edit something into it that relates to like a joke that we said, or like
fan content.
Yeah. Just anything from that.
Kind of fan engagement is lovely.
I fuck.
Okay, we're not like fingers together. Like, can you please? No. We're just saying like that shit is cool. We love it.
Yeah, I love
but
that. But
also, you just being here, we just love it.
Yeah, like this is not me like being on my knees like, oh please give us something. But like all that I'm saying is when it does happen, it's basically like the best fucking day of my life. That's how it feels.
Hell yeah.
It feels so fucking good. And the first thing that I do, you guys know this, is like fucking run into like our little like group chat that we have on Discord and share it so you guys can see it.
Yeah.
That's the first thing that I fucking do. I make very goddamn sure that you guys get to see it too, not just me.
And if you want to be part of this community, not to be fucking ad brain, but if you want to be part of this community too, you can join our Discord.
Yeah. Our Discord invite link is in literally every single video that we put out.
Yeah, including this one.
Including this. Oh my god. Oh.
All right. I love how that question is it's such a nice like statement or whatever. And the very next question is do you want to read it, Ed?
I read the last one. You read this one.
That wasn't a question. That was a
question.
You read this next question. Fine. You have to answer it first, too.
All right.
All said.
Yeah. That being said, who's most likely to win in a fight between the three of you, and why is it Ed? Wow, that's crazy.
That's crazy. That's part of the question.
Yeah, that's insane.
I feel like it answered itself right there. Then I think Ed would probably win. I certainly would lose. I would.
I don't know about that.
You know what? No, you're. It's not that I would lose. Is that I I have no strength, but I will just take a beating. unfortunately
stamina.
had this field tested. Yeah, I will.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
I can just be
Field
there.
tested.
I can just be there and just be decimated, and I'm like, I wasn't even gonna fight back in the first place. Yeah.
Jesus. I mean, I don't know.
the thing with me is that like I used to take like kickboxing classes for like 4 years straight. But then the thing is that like I got hit by the big K, cancer, and I got a big nerf out of that. I do still like possess some knowledge from my kickboxing days.
Right.
But obviously I'm not as spry as I used to be.
That's fair.
I don't know. Then it's an interesting question because I feel like we all have advantages. Ed has his training. You know, he's got some residual like knowledge that's like embedded in his brain that he can utilize. Connor has like the stamina. Connor has the stamina. I feel like my only advantage is that maybe I'm more I don't know, because I do exercise a little bit. I mean, I do walk a lot, and like I walk like every day, so I feel like that's kind of good for breath control and like, you know, like cardio, that kind of thing. So if I had to run around and like tire you guys out first, maybe I could do that. I don't know. Aside from that, though, I really don't know. I don't know my own strength. I've never really been in a fight. I got into a fight when I was in elementary school. It doesn't really count.
That's awesome. let us know, dear listeners, who do you think would win the fight?
All right, I know what we're gonna do when we meet up. We're gonna
fight.
We find a parking lot.
Okay, yeah, we're finally gonna square up. And
cool.
Sounds good to me.
It's gonna be a free for all death match. Dude.
We go to fucking Party City and like we each buy a Keyblade.
Yeah, dude.
Wait, hold on now. Now you're cooking. Now you're cooking.
Now Connor is like, well, maybe
now
I will
I'm
fight back.
Now I'll fight back. You didn't tell me I was weaponized, bro.
We have to use Nerf guns, dude. That's it.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Connor wishes he could use the Yamato that I got him for Christmas that one time.
No, because I don't want to kill you too fast.
Oh, okay.
Right.
I mean, I would parry your judgment cut anyway, so it's fine.
I would witch time it, dude. I would witch time it.
Oh
shit.
Yeah. It's fucking rules. Well, now we have to fight.
Yeah.
Damn, that's
this
true.
has to happen.
Yeah, thank you for asking that, because now we're gonna fight each other like for real, in real life.
I'm putting my money on Ed, but also I have no idea really.
You would bet against yourself?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's a smart way to do it, dude.
To be honest, yeah.
That's a smart way to do
the
it.
500 IQ move. Okay. Cool.
Absolutely.
Thank you.
All right. Okay,
next
so
one.
I'll say the next one. I guess I'll answer the next one. Or I'll ask and answer the next one. It says, is there a quote or saying that has left an impact on you as a person or artist? I had to think about this one for a very long time. Because I was like, man, a quote or like a saying, I don't know. And I finally was like, oh, right. Okay, so I do have one. You guys want me to read it to you?
Yeah.
Yeah, please do.
Yeah.
Okay. We come to this place for magic. We come to AMC theaters to laugh,
shut
to
up.
cry, to care, because
God.
we need that. All of us.
I should have known you were gonna do this shit. I should have known you were gonna do this
shit. We go
shit.
somewhere we've never been before. Not just entertained, but somehow reborn together. Dazzling images on a huge silver screen. Sound that I can feel.
What did you do for lunch today,
somehow.
Connor?
Heartbreak feels good in a place like this.
I'm listening to the
Our heroes
talk.
feel like the best part of us, and stories feel perfect and powerful because here they are.
Wow.
AMC theaters. We make movies better. Yeah.
My favorite part about all that is that like you physically go to a theater so you can be told how fucking sick it is to go to the theater.
Yeah, welcome to capitalism, baby.
And you know, and it eats every fucking time.
Okay.
Yeah, exactly.
All right.
Truthfully, though, I couldn't think of anything actually.
Okay.
I don't know. You know what I mean? So
Thank
that's a joke answer. Anyway, what about y'all? And if you don't have an answer to the question, that's totally valid too, because I could not think of a fucking thing.
I don't have a quote that's left an impact on me as an... Okay, actually, I'm going to pull one that I heard recently, so I wouldn't say this necessarily counts, but I will say that my dad, when we were... at some point we were moving in high school, and my mom and I were fucking around, I don't know, and I don't even remember the scenario, but he said just because you've never been hit by a car doesn't mean it can't happen, which is the truest thing I've ever heard in my life. But my mom and I guess because we're assholes, like, kept making the bit of like, oh yeah, that's your trademark saying, you always say that, and like it got to the point where like, and he was mad at the time. There was a lot going on, but he was mad at the time. Shit. But it's at the point now where like we still joke about that, and he's like, I said that once.
I love that.
Yeah,
I love that.
That's fucking awesome, dude. That rules.
I will say though that I recently learned that in an interview with Brian Lee O'Malley, he said that he was inspired to make Scott Pilgrim because he's like, I always wanted to be an indie rock white boy, and that like really just landed with me. And I was like, you know what, dude? Hell yeah, man. Hell yeah. But yeah, so that's it for me. What about Ed?
Eduardo.
So this one might be like extremely online, but hear me out.
Okay.
So back in the early days of the internet, there used to be like this fucking this thing. It was like this like rainbow background, and then like the picture of like the face of a dog in the middle.
Yeah.
And then like it would say like something like I don't remember if it was like demotivational or just like stupid advice or whatever, but that used to be like a meme. And then that in itself like spawned like countless other memes, but it was like the same format, like the face of an animal in the middle, and then some type of background going on.
Right. I remember those.
And the one from me was this one called Courage Wolf.
Oh my lord.
Right.
Uh-huh.
And I don't know if it's actually from something, but I learned it from Courage Wolf. And that one said the one that has like stuck to me since I read it was, if you don't look up to them, don't let them look down on you.
Cool.
And that specifically, it probably is from some famous figure. I don't fucking know. But that train of thought specifically, like throughout my life, because I've mentioned like a bunch of times that like, you know, I'm friends with voice actors or people that are like in some type of like industry, and like we get to like meet up at conventions and hang out, and then they introduce me to other people and stuff. And because that saying or that quote has like stuck with me like for so long, it has helped me avoid moments where I'm like, oh my god, you're this person from this thing, and you do this and that, and blah, 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 blah. Like, there was one time where I was hanging out with a friend at Anime Expo, and he introduced me to Little Karibo.
Oh, cool.
And I religiously used to watch Yu-Gi-Oh! The Abridged series. I would watch that so goddamn much. And when I finally got to meet him in person, I was like, oh, hey, how's it going? Oh, you're that guy? Okay, yeah, that's cool. Yeah, I've heard of you. Yeah, I like what you do.
It's called Moving in Silence.
Yeah, real G's move in silence like lasagna.
Yeah.
And I've had like multiple instances where it's like, this is this person, and I'm like, oh, I know exactly who this person is, and I really, really love their fucking work, and I'm like, oh, hi, yeah, my name is Ed, and then I just like shake their hand, and then I just like carry on like a completely normal conversation with them. And I know that like the intent of the line of the, if you don't look up to them, don't look them look down on you, is meant to be as like don't let yourself
kind of shit or whatever.
No, it's more like, don't let yourself get disrespected by people that you don't care about. But in this case, I kind of turned it as a whole like, or rather, I took it within me and evolved it to like, just be chill. Like I condensed it and I filtered it to just be chill. Like just don't freak out. Just be chill. Just have like a chill mindset at all fucking times. And it even helped me just like the whole thing of like retaining a chill mindset. Like one time once again at Anime Expo, I was helping a friend at the Masquerade I was up there, like, on the main stage, like a big-ass stage with, like, hundreds, if not thousands of people looking at us. And, like, I didn't freeze. I wasn't phased by it. Just, like, the fact that I can, like, because like, when I was in school, like, I would hate, like, getting, like, in front of people. And I'm at a point in my life where I'm, like, I don't really let too many things face me.
Yeah, you do have, like, you're stone cold, bro.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
You've been forged from the fire. What was the quote again, you said?
If you don't look up to them, don't let them look down on you.
Okay. That's from Mein Kampf, dude.
Cool. I don't know who wrote that, but he was fucking spitting. That's a bar, dude.
Nope.
I'm gonna get it tattooed on me, like just like the name of the book. I might get that shit.
I'm gonna make a T-shirt line saying quotes from this guy.
Yeah. What else has he said? I'm gonna look into it.
I don't know. I have to do some research anyway.
Oh, maybe he said the next question. I don't know. Crazy.
Okay, next question. Right. Okay, that's Connor. That's you.
That's you, Connor.
Take this one. Yeah.
What game do you wish you could play for the first time again, and why?
Oh man, this is a hard one, dude.
I already know.
I have an answer as well. Yes.
Okay. Are you gonna go, Connor?
Go. I don't know.
Okay. You don't know? Okay, I guess I'll go first. Mine goes pretty quick.
Yeah.
Horizon Zero Dawn, because I thought the plot of that game was fucking crazy, and like, being able to experience that again for the first time would be insane. Like, oh my god, I love that game so much, and I love the storyline. I know it's so fucking stupid, it's far-fetched, whatever, that kind of shit, and it's like dumb, whatever. But
no, it's a good game. I platinumed it and the sequel.
Oh, fuck yeah, dude. Horizon Zero Dawn rules. The storyline, like, genuinely, I was like, whoa!
Yeah.
You know, like, during certain twists, whatever.
Yeah.
You know?
Oh, yeah, I thought it was really well executed.
Yeah,
Why are you
I liked it a lot. No, because
that?
I feel like people, like, talk shit about it. Anyway, whatever.
People are stupid. Keep going.
True.
I agree.
Bug Snacks for the same reasons, and also just fucking, what a great game.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Bug Snacks. And,
watch our Bug Snacks playthrough. Shout out to Bug Snacks.
Yeah, shout out to our Bug Snacks playthrough. And Super Mario Galaxy, because that's like one of my favorite Mario games, if not like my favorite Mario game. You know, because like this, you cannot replicate that sense of wonder, that sense of scale. That like,
true.
You know, like the first time when
like
you
in
first
Skyrim?
Yeah, dude, it's so Skyrim coded. No, like that first time when you go to Good Egg Galaxy and that song starts and you're just like, oh fuck, we're here, dude. So this is Mario in space, bro, and it was so like grand and like, I guess if you want to say the word epic, whatever, you know what I mean? Like, it just I don't know. I feel like it's a game that is uniquely like grand and like grandiose to me. You know what I mean? Like, just like the music and everything kind of contributes to that. Those are my three answers. You know, that's just me, but yeah, I feel like that's I'm sure I could think of more if I like put more thought into it, but like off the top of my head, those are the ones that I came up with, you know.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna keep it short and sweet. I have two answers. One, Bayonetta.
Ooh, that's a good one.
That ending, holy shit.
Yeah.
Like the final boss, holy fuck.
It was really cool. It was really cool.
And I'm going to slightly elaborate on this one, but I'll try not to take too long because I'm trying to keep in mind that we still have a bunch of questions.
I'm just I want to let it be known. I'm just trying to be mindful of all of our time, even you, the listener, because we could just talk.
Yeah, we could just fucking yap. We'd be yapping.
Yeah.
I don't think the rest of these questions are like that. Anyway, continue.
Yeah.
And then my second answer is believe it or not, Pokemon Black and White.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
To this day, they remain my absolute fucking favorite Pokemon games, and
Holy
to this
shit.
day, it is the only time that Game Freak have released a game with like an entirely new set of Pokemon, and I mean like new, because like that was Generation 5. From Generation 1 through 4, obviously they released like a bunch of new Pokemon, but they was like mixed in with like old pre-existing Pokemon.
Sure.
In Black and White, it was like completely entirely new. They even fucking like put Pikachu off to the side. You could not catch Pikachu in the base game until you beat the story.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, that's cool.
That was like a very like bold move, and I loved it. And like to this day, like I'm still chasing that high because it is like, as somebody who has been playing every single Pokemon game like since the very fucking beginning, it is the first time that I felt like I was like playing something truly new and fresh since I played like the first games, basically.
Damn.
And I'm still like fucking. Game. I agree. Yeah.
They should just have a new Pokédex for every game, in my opinion.
Yeah. It's true.
Yeah. It would be I wish they take more. I wish they took more time between games.
Of course.
It's the same. It's the same song and dance for every fucking thing. So.
Yeah.
True. Like, hey, spend more time on your thing.
Yeah. But Pokemon Black and White were absolute, true, fucking incredible masterpieces.
That's awesome.
And also because they take place in America. America, fuck yeah, best country in the world,
oh my
baby.
God,
Let's go.
I mean, it's better than fucking Spain, anyway.
True. All
right.
Anyway,
Connor, have you thought of something?
Yeah. So, I'm sorry for everybody. I have 3 as well.
Okay.
My first one, my first one is Dragon's Dogma 1.
Radical.
That's valid.
Because this was at a point in my life where I loved Devil May Cry and Resident Evil, but I hadn't, and Mega Man, like just all the Capcom stuff, but I hadn't made the connection of how much of an impact Capcom had on my life, literally forever. And I went into Dragon's Dogma with no expectations, and it literally fucked me up. I am also chasing the high that game gave me on my, not even just beating the game, on my subsequent playthroughs. Dragon's Dogma 2 is fantastic. The high I got from that, not the same as the first. It's still amazing. It's still amazing. Not the same. Not the same.
Wow. I mean, it is more. It is kind of more of the same, so it's kind of hard to like. It's diluted. You know what I mean? Like you're like, whoa, these are the stuff that I remember from back then. But
so,
it's like,
well, I can't because I can't spoil Dragon's Dogma 2. It's still worth it. They do some crazy
I'm gonna
shit.
Play it, yeah.
I think story wise and like what they're trying to do lands way more successfully than in the first one.
Of course.
So arguably, it's a more accessible experience, but just the twist that happened in the first one like fucked me up in a great way. Second, also a Capcom game.
Hell yeah.
Mega Man X5, one of the first games I ever played and ever beat.
Shit.
For those who are unfamiliar in the Mega Man X series, this was one of the first games that had not the first, I think 4 had some elements of this too, but it was the first game that really pushed a like pseudo choose your own adventure style gameplay, which was surprising for me to find out the other games were not like that.
Oh, wow.
But essentially, you had a timer there was like 2 parts of the game, and each part you had a timer for how many tries you had till you beat the bosses, and then shit would go down. And you could still play, but shit was just going down.
Oh, wow.
And there were
different.
Yeah, there were only like 3 different endings, but as a kid, this was blowing my mind. I'm like, so the better I play, the better the outcome is. And I beat that game so many fucking times. And it's one of the best, I would argue, technically, because it was in between them getting into like the 3D kind of shit, but also refined from it being on a Super Nintendo, really. I guess it was still on a Super Nintendo. Point is,
Damn.
I love it. I love it so much. I wish I could. I feel like me as an adult would love going into that blind and like finding out what happens. It'd be fucking sick.
Oh yeah, that does sound right up your alley. Like kind of like, I'm rewarded for being good at the game, then I need to get really, really good at the game. You know, that kind of thing. Yeah. I love that.
And then my third one, I think I lost it. So I guess just those 2.
No, I'm surprised you didn't say any Devil May Cry.
No, because the part of my joy of Devil May Cry is playing it over and over again. There's at no point experiencing it for the first time as diminished subsequent playthroughs. If anything, I would love to have played it for the first time with all the knowledge and experience I have now.
Holy shit.
So I'd just be better at it, and I'd have more time to get better at it.
Hell yeah.
It's valid.
Yeah.
See, Connor, you're kind of thinking of the games from your childhood, which I appreciate. That's cool, you know? Or from when you were younger. I wasn't really thinking about that.
I mean, there haven't been a lot of games recently where I've been like, man, I wish I could relive that. Like, don't get me wrong, Horizon Zero Dawn, I loved the story, great game. It just didn't, I feel like it was a very awesome experience, but me thinking about it, I still feel pretty close to how I felt when I first saw it. I'm like, yeah, that was really cool, and it made me like emote and stuff, but Dragon's Dogma fucked me up. It's not even the best story in the world. This is a me-specific thing. Don't go running out and buying it just because you fucking heard me say that.
I mean, you should play Dragon's Dogma.
No, yeah, you should play it.
But it's not
If you're
for
a
everybody.
sick fuck, you should play
you're
it.
fucking
It's not for everybody, but everybody should play it.
Yeah, if
You should let the wind push you.
rent it, and if you like it, it's the best thing you'll ever play.
Let the
If you
wind push
don't,
you.
it's terrible. Don't do it.
Let the
No
wind push you.
no Souls games for either of you guys?
No.
Oh, actually, Bloodborne.
That's valid.
Yeah.
Because that's the one that made it click for you, huh?
No, because I'm gonna try to keep this very brief. I tried to play Bloodborne as my very first Souls game, whatever. It's from software game. I know someone's gonna fucking jump on my ass. It's not a Souls game. It's a Bloodborne game. You're talking about Soulsport, whatever. What the fuck ever. That was my very first From Software game that I played. I played it for like 2 hours. I got my shit pushed in. I was like, okay, this is not for me. One of my friends made me play the entirety of Dark Souls 3 with him, co-op. And I was like, okay, you know what? I see the vision. This was fun. Thank you for, having me play this all the way through. Like, we even did the DLC, whatever. We completed the whole entire game together. That was awesome. That was a great experience. After that, he was like, do you want to try Bloodborne now? I was like, sure, I'll give it a shot, because we were going to do a co-op again.
Yeah.
It was like that one meme from like It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia with Frank, where he's like, oh my god, I get it now. That's literally what it was for me. I fucking fell in love with the pairing, and to this day, like one of my most I'm sorry to put it this way, one of my proudest gaming achievements was able to get the parry on the fucking Orphan of Kos.
Nice.
Yeah. That's rad.
Yeah.
Cool.
Awesome.
Bloodborne.
Yeah.
All right. So who asked that one? That was Conor, right? Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So Ed, you take the next one.
All right. Oh hell yeah!
Oh,
Which
Christ.
bits?
I have like my 3 already. So
Which bits / joke do you all love so much that you just can't help but keep going back to?
my empire.
That's on my list too, guys.
It's just been revoked.
Great.
Actually, we don't say that one as
It's
much
just
anymore.
been revoked. I don't.
We
and
said
I
it
did
a lot
before
during-
that one playthrough, but
We said it a lot during fucking Resident Evil, but
I say it a lot in my day to day.
Well, my empire, or it's just been revoked.
It's just been revoked. My empire is mostly when we're playing the games.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
That's actually the only one I have on my list. So yeah, my empire. I feel like we just evolve. We're moving on, But
yeah,
anyway,
we got, and there's nothing wrong with that because bits and jokes change over time. I mean, I mentioned this before, but the fact that I got the fucking thing to stick with the whole shout out blank please sponsor us. Yeah, and I know you're watching. Yeah, that one I like that. You know what? I need to bring back talking about the fucking Twig Tugger, dude.
Yeah,
I need to bring back
Twig
the Twig
Tugger
Tugger.
back in our lives.
I really enjoy the Twig Tugger. I love talking about the Twig Tugger. I love. Actually, there was a viewer that actually went back through our videos to track down the origin of the fucking Twig Tugger.
Holy shit!
It was in
and
one of our Curate games, wasn't it?
It was the very first time that I mentioned the Twig Tugger on the channel was when we played. It was you and me, Conor. We were playing The Language of Love, the MILF game.
I missed that
Go
game
watch
so
her. Go
much.
watch her.
That's my third game. If I could replay that game, that would be the one.
Go watch her fucking Language of Love playthrough. But yeah, that was the very first time that I mentioned the Twig Tugger on the channel, and then he's been a mainstay, I guess side character or bait. I don't know what you want to call it.
He'll reemerge when he needs to.
When the world needs him most, he'll reemerge.
Yeah.
From the shadows, from the deepest, darkest forest to tug as many twigs as possible. What's another one? Fuck, I can't think of anymore. I know that there's the shit that I just say constantly, but when the fucking spotlight is on me for that, it's I don't know. I can't think of anything. And
it all comes naturally. It comes from the subconscious, bro.
Yeah, it comes from the subconscious. I bet you, as soon as we're done recording, I'm gonna be
fuck.
Yeah, I'm gonna be fuck. I should have mentioned this one thing. But
yeah, that's how it is, though.
Yeah. What about you, dear viewer / listener? Why don't you tell us some of our favorite bits? Some of your favorite bits.
Actually, if you want to answer any of the questions, write in the comments below if you'd like.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Yeah.
I thought you were talking specifically about the bit.
Read in the comments down below.
That's
another thing that's kind of like a bit.
Like just facetiously asking people to write stuff in the comments.
I mean, we do it as a bit, but I actually do genuinely would
I
like
just love
to know.
Comments. I
love getting comments. Yeah, even when
and I'm like, yes, queen, let's go.
even when I say shit like when I say shit like everyone in the comments write thank you Connor, or everyone in the comments write thank you Luis. I do genuinely want to see people typing that.
Hell yeah.
And it does happen, like eventually, but it does happen. So I like that. I like that bit too. I like it a lot. Bit. Yeah. I think that's all that I can think of for now. I don't know if you
my Empire. I love my Empire. I think it's so fucking funny. Yeah. Also, maybe I don't know if I had to pick one that I've done, just the.
That was pretty recent, but it's pretty good.
It's very recent, but I love it. I love it so much.
Wait. Okay. I have one. I have one more. One very last one.
Okay.
This is specific to the Phoenix Wright games. It just kind of became Connor knows where I'm going with this.
Let me mute my mic real quick.
Why are you muting your mic? Okay, whatever. I don't care. Connor knows exactly where I'm going with this, but we have this unwritten rule where when we do a portion of the game that takes place at the courtroom, when we're on trial or whatever, we never say Your Honor when we're talking to the judge. We always say either Your Highness or Your Majesty.
Love that.
That's a good bit.
Oh wait, my mucus muted. My mic is muted.
My mucus muted?
Whatever.
Your Mickles.
Yeah, I like that. I like that a lot. And I'm scared of ever actually being in court because I have a legit fear. Yeah, I have a legit fear that I'm gonna say Your Highness.
Majesty or Your Majesty.
Yeah, Your Majesty or Your Highness. Yeah.
I love that. That's good. That's good.
Yeah.
You know a bit's good when it can affect your daily life in negative ways.
Yeah.
All right, shall we move on?
Yes.
Okay, I think it's my turn, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, next question. What's each of your favorite Gundams and why? So everybody gets to pick a favorite Gundam. I get to go first. Huh?
Can I go first?
Sure. Yeah.
Burning Gundam from Mobile Suit Fighter G Gundam. Sorry, Connor.
That's okay. Connor. I had a backup prepared in case you went first.
I know which one you're gonna say.
No, you fucking don't. You fucking don't.
Yeah, okay. Anyway.
You're gonna look like a big dumb idiot.
No. As a matter of fact, I got 3 different ones that I know you're gonna potentially say.
I can't wait for you to be dead ass wrong.
Okay. Anyway, go ahead. Tell us.
Oh, me? Oh, you want to know now?
Yeah.
I think we should save it for the end.
Okay.
Luis, you go first.
What's your favorite Gundam?
I think I need to save mine for the end.
Oh my fucking god. Okay.
Connor, you go next. Sorry.
Has Ed gone yet? I'm just joking. Yeah, mine is New Gundam.
Oh, okay. I didn't know.
Oh yeah, you feel pretty stupid about that.
Yeah, I might be a little bit of a dumb slut, honestly. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, no, it's okay because he just looks fucking cool. He's so slick. I'm gonna post it in chat so Luis, you know what we're talking about in this moment.
Okay.
But in high school is when I discovered he existed. This is some fucking
New Gundam looks really sick, honestly.
He looks sick as hell. He's got the little wing or whatever the fuck. I didn't even watch the show he's from. I just bought so many model kits of this motherfucker. I was like, he looks dope as shit. What am I supposed to do? And it's simple. Back at the time, I liked my Gundam design simple. I don't want too much flashy shit. He had a shield, he had a gun, he had the wing. I love it. We love it here. Anyway, New Gundam.
Cool.
Suck my ass.
Why don't you guys talk about the other ones you have? You had some backups or you had some extra ones in your list?
Yeah. So I did have what was it? The Kenyan Gundam.
That's the one I thought you were gonna say. That's the one I thought you were gonna fucking say.
That one's my favorite, and then also Ariel from G Gundam.
That's another one.
Which Gundam?
G Witch. Witch from Mercury.
Fucking a really cool design. That is the model that I have yet to build. That I have on my desk that I'm gonna build at some point when I will allow myself to have fun again.
I have a model that is still in progress because it has so many little fucking pieces of Burning Gundam. But the thing about this specific model is that it can cross its fucking arms, and this is a huge deal. If anybody out there has made a Gunpla before, you know this is legit a big fucking deal that this one can cross its arms. Because it's super,
it's really fucking
it's
neat.
super fucking postable. Because usually they're like,
That's cool.
Yeah. Usually
they're
like
pretty limited in scope since it's a model kit, but with technology the way it is nowadays, you can make more opposable joints.
Yeah.
Which is neat.
Yeah.
Capitalism kind of popped off with that one, huh?
Oh, for sure, dude. Would buy again. Would buy again.
Sure. Anyway, all right, Ulysses, what's your favorite Gundam?
Oh my god, I had to think about this for a little while, but if I had to
Tequila
choose
Gundam.
one,
I like
Tequila
Topa
Say Tequila
Gurren.
Tequila Gundam?
Yeah, Tequila Gundam.
Does it have a little sombrero or whatever?
Yes!
It does!
And a
my
mustache!
God, of course he does. Of course he does.
It's from
Vaguely-
Neo Mexico.
That's
It's from Neo Mexico.
racist, but it's okay. It's
Oh,
okay.
that
at-
whole show.
look
Look
at
at
what
the
Neo
chat.
Mexico
look
looks
at
like.
Kenyan
Look at what
Gundam
Neo-
right now.
Yeah.
I'm looking at it. I'm looking
It's
at it. I was
rough,
like, oh,
dude.
Yeah.
It's none of it's
I'm seeing
good.
it.
None of it's
Yeah,
good. I love G
yeah.
Gundam. It's so bad. It's
Actually,
so
I'm
bad.
gonna post in the chat what fucking Neo Mexico looks like.
Yeah. Okay, I fuck with that. It goes all the way back around to like being like based after. If, you know what I mean? Like,
See?
It is a
You get it
complete. It
now.
is a complete shame that for our anniversary, it's like a complete fucking audio podcast because I can't actually put up the pictures like how
I
I
found
do.
a
Like,
YouTube video.
Yeah.
Just put a picture up on top of the fucking
put the
thumbnail.
picture up.
Yeah, put a
fuck,
picture.
fine.
Yeah.
God damn it,
Who
fine.
cares, dude. Come on, who cares?
All right.
God, I wish I
awesome,
could do this
though.
thing I can do. Wait a minute.
When
that's
we
you,
get
buddy.
when we get big and famous and have like custom intros and stuff like that, our show is gonna start like fucking Space Ghost Coast to Coast, where it like zooms in on like the fucking place we're at, and it's just this place. It's just,
Yeah.
it's just fucking a giant sombrero in space. It's
Mark
like,
that down, Ed.
You know,
That needs to be a thing.
oh my
Consequent
God.
Padres HQ in Neo Mexico.
That's fucking awesome.
All right, next question.
Next question.
Let's see. I never answered it, by the way.
No, you didn't.
You already said
filth.
Tequila Gundam. It's Tequila Gundam.
Tequila Gundam's my favorite.
Tequila
I was
Gundam.
gonna say Jehudi, but okay.
Oh
Anyway.
shit, that's pretty good.
Anyway. Okay. So it's who's next? I think it's Conor. Oh no, it's Conor, right? Because I asked the Gundams one.
Oh, this
yeah.
one I think we should slightly modify it.
Yeah.
Well,
How about
for
the year that have the past 12 months instead of like just this year? Yeah. Okay. So Conor, you go for it.
Star Fox Adventures.
Okay.
Well, what?
You
No,
have to
the
ask
question.
Oh, sorry.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Oh my
What's your
God.
favorite Let's Plays you've done this year so far? Star
the
Fox
past 12
Adventures.
months.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's what I
12
think.
months,
Yeah,
12
that's why I
months.
think we should do like the last year because like
Yeah.
we haven't really done that many this
Of
year.
course, yeah. Because we're
Yeah.
still pretty early.
Star
or rather,
Fox
we're like
Adventures,
halfway
yeah.
through the year already. Holy
Yeah.
fuck.
Yeah,
Shit.
Yeah.
we've
Anyway.
only done like 4 this year.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
it took a long time, you know.
Yeah,
So, okay, so
yeah,
Conor,
yeah,
Star Fox
yeah.
Adventures already, like that's already your contender.
It's the best-
We're
it's
not
the best
done
one.
with- okay, I mean, that's our answer then. It's Star Fox Adventures for all.
It's Star Fox.
No.
What do you want me to say? Devil May Cry 5, which got the most views for a while?
Damn right.
Fuck
Damn
that.
Right.
That sucked. This
Damn.
is where it's at.
Damn.
That's
God, this is
that's
where it's
cringe.
at, dude.
This is based. Yeah.
Now
Also,
you,
Devil May
now
Cry
you
5 was
see.
before. Sorry.
Well, that's why I'm not saying it also.
Well, of course, yeah.
Because
Anyway,
Star Fox
Ed,
Adventures.
what about you, Ed?
That is honestly like a very fucking tough question because we did so many fucking like good ass
Bangers.
games. Yeah,
Yeah.
we did so many fucking bangers because like I really loved what we did with like Bumrush Cyberpunk.
Yeah. Bummer
I
Cyberpunk was
even
sick.
like what we did in fucking Resident Evil 3.
Of course, yeah.
I really enjoyed Resident Evil 3. I really enjoyed Bumrush Cyberpunk. Even like the one that's like the 2 that are going on right now, fucking Star Fox Adventures and Phoenix Wright Justice for All. Like I'm sorry, they're just really good.
Interesting.
We have gotten to a
Interesting.
point, and I hope that I'm saying this with like as little ego as possible, but I feel like we have gotten to a point like genuinely where like just whatever we put out, even if the game is like whatever, like our commentary is gonna be super fucking enjoyable.
And I think you're right. I think all of our last couple of Let's Plays have been like very watchable for sure. You know. Yeah.
We've
Or at least
gotten really
listenable.
good at this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'd hope
Yeah.
so at this point.
Yeah. Oh, this is a 2-parter. Connor, do you want to read what the second part is of this question?
Hold on, my stupid cats. Popcorn fucking deal or get in here.
Holy shit.
What do you want?
I feel like it's a separate question, Ed. We should answer that one separately.
Wait, which one? Oh, also, what games do y'all really want to play for the channel?
I think we should answer that after we talk
Okay,
about
we'll sit after we're done with this.
Yeah. Well, for me, it's gonna be Bugsnax. Of course.
Yeah.
I think that for me, if we're talking about ourselves personally, it was just really
personally.
Fun to see. Exactly. I think it was just very fun to see you guys seeing how you guys reacted to all the twists and like things that were happening and like you guys finding out how good the game actually was, because I'm sure there was a little bit of hesitation there. There's a little bit of like, okay, how good is this game really? And then finding out, okay, this game actually fucking rules. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
That was very vindicating, and I just think the game is great, and I think more people should play it. So I just was glad to see you guys play it, and I think you guys liked it so much. That was really, really I enjoyed that a lot. I took a lot of pleasure out of that. Yeah, for sure.
Hell yeah.
What about you, Connor?
Star Fox Adventures.
Oh yeah, you said Star Fox Adventures, and you're gonna stick with it. Okay,
I am sticking with that.
Okay.
Listen, Star Fox Adventures.
Star Fox Adventures. Okay. You guys ask this next question, and you get to answer first too.
I mean, the second part of the question that Conor already read out loud, but yeah, games that we're looking forward to playing on the channel. I don't know if it's gonna be me who gets to play it.
Yeah.
But I want to play Bayonetta on the channel really, really fucking bad.
Yeah.
Like, as long as somebody gets to do it, like I said, it doesn't have to be me. But that's like, we even like mentioned that before. It's like, we're definitely gonna play it. So sometime in the future, we're gonna play Bayonetta on the channel.
Yeah.
I'm saying it right here, right now.
Fuck
Also, we like actually like talked about this recently in fucking Star Fox, but Asura's Wrath.
Oh yeah, that's a good pick.
Bayonetta, Asura's Wrath. Oh, and last one, God Hand.
Damn.
Oh, I want to play God Hand on the channel so bad.
Well, you can, baby boy. You
can.
I feel like we would fucking have such a good time with God Hand.
Fuck yeah, that sounds awesome.
I mean, we 100% would.
Yeah.
I would be down to watch any of those. I'd be down to like participate in. I mean, I'd be down to like watch anybody play those. To be honest, yeah.
Hell yeah.
Dude, I love that. What about you, Connor?
Some shit, dude. I don't know. I don't know if there's something I particularly like am super excited to. Now that Star Fox Adventures is like,
we're in the middle of playing it.
Let me check.
Didn't we make a joke? Didn't we make a joke that like our next like Star Fox Adventures game that like we talk about but like we don't actually play is gonna be fucking Super Mario Sunshine?
I think we did talk about that a little bit.
Yeah, you know what? Actually, I want to play Super Mario Sunshine.
Okay.
On the channel. Really
How long
bad.
is that game?
It's
cares?
not that long.
Okay. Oh, what the fuck? Who cares? Fuck
Who
off.
cares?
Whatever, dude.
Coming
Whatever.
from Ed, that's fucking rich,
That's fucking
dude.
crazy,
That's
yeah.
fucking rich and crazy.
Fucking crazy.
Oh, fuck.
Motherfucker will cut somebody for being 21 hours. And he's like, no, 21 hours, get out.
Too long. We can't do
that. No.
Oh, we can. I just looked it up. I literally just looked it up. We can do it on the channel.
Okay, how long is it?
Average, 15 hours.
That's not bad, actually.
It's
kind of
really
short
not
for a
that
Mario
bad.
game, huh?
Yeah, because you don't need to collect all the shine sprites. You just need
do.
to collect like okay.
Anyway, I'm gonna answer next. I have answers for all of you, actually.
Oh,
for
okay.
myself.
For
me, Sly Cooper, because I love that game and I want to see.
I would love
yeah.
to see you play that.
Yeah.
Sly Cooper's great. And Ghostwire Tokyo, just because I've been looking forward to playing that game just in general. So I think it'd be fun to
me too, actually. Yeah.
I think Ed, you played it. You guys already played it, right?
I have it, but I haven't played it.
Okay.
I don't think I played it either.
I pre-ordered it because I was like excited for it to come out, but then like I think I was like busy playing another game and the game came and went, and obviously like I got it, but to this day I still haven't fucking touched it.
Yeah. Well.
Oh, you know what I want to? You know what I want? Sorry.
Yeah.
When you're done. I know what I really want to play on the channel.
Okay. For Connor, and I'm just talking about me, games that I'm excited to see other people play.
Oh, okay.
This is just me answering that. If you want to do that. Or
Yeah.
I can't wait for Connor to play Control.
Oh,
I fucking love that game.
Yeah.
Like, that's gonna be really, really good, and I think it should be like soon that we play that game.
Yeah.
And Cave Story. Just because I'm like, I can't fucking believe he hasn't played Cave Story.
Yeah, that's true. I forgot about that. Yeah. Connor, you need to play that shit.
Cave Story is like, oh my god.
Yeah, it's on my list.
It sure is. And for Ed,
Ooh.
Dead Space, just because I can't wait.
Oh no, I'm scared. I'm so fucking scared, dude.
That's gonna be awesome. That's gonna be awesome.
So good,
dude. Don't say that shit to me.
Protocol, but good.
Yeah.
Don't say that shit to me, dude. I'm filling my diaper right now.
Also, you're
Holy
gonna have to
shit.
turn off the music when you play it. That's just the game is just better when you do that. Anyway, and then Psychonauts, just because that game is fucking great.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's true. Is that also for me or?
Yeah, it is for you. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
You've never played it before. Me and Connor have.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I am
And
so
if you
down
like
to
it
play that
enough, we'll
shit.
play Psychonauts 2 eventually too.
I legit no like
rules.
thank you for reminding me because I legit do
played the
want to play
second
that
one
game.
Dude, it's on the list. All these games are on your guys' lists, and
Fuck
which
yeah.
I keep updated, by the way.
Fuck it. Thank you. I appreciate
course.
that. Thank you for your
All right.
service.
All right, Connor, you said you had one more thing to talk about. The game you're looking forward to playing.
Yeah. Mega Man Legends.
Oh hell yeah, dude! I've actually never
Dude.
played that game, so
That game. Oh man, I can't even. No. Yeah, so that'll be fun. That'll be fun.
Mega Man Legends, baby.
Mega
I thought you were gonna say
Legends.
Command Mission.
Dude, which I have
Star
that for the
Fox
GameCube.
Command.
I
Oh,
have my
shit.
Mega Man X Command Mission that I bought back when it fucking released and whatever.
Oh,
It's
shit.
in my entertainment system right now. I go in there and I touch it like in the movies when the protagonist lost their wife and they touch the photograph. Like that shit all the time, dude.
Okay, cool.
When did that game come out? I think 2004.
Ew, turn-based? Cringe.
That game's been in my life for 20 years.
Holy fucking shit.
And I want to play it again.
Do you want me to tell you something fucked up?
No, yeah.
We could potentially do it for the channel.
Command Mission?
It's this main story is like 20 and a half hours.
We can. It's short.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Alright.
we totally can.
All right.
Cool. Alright,
Can't wait to
well,
I can't wait to watch you guys like navigate menus. That's gonna be fucking sick. Dude.
Shut up.
Fuck up. What is your
Why do we
problem?
hang out with this kid? What the hell?
Fuck is your deal,
Who
dude?
are
We should add
you?
Paper Mario 1000 your door to the list. Now
Shut up. Shut
Oh,
up.
they told me navigate menus.
Let's add fucking Tales of
Add that to-
Symphonia
add that to
while
the
we're
list.
at it.
Hey,
asshole.
let's not. I know you feel the same way I do, Ed. Let's not.
No, it's
say
a
too
phenomenal
effectively.
game, but it's long as fuck is what I'm trying
It
to
is
say.
long as fuck.
Yeah. All right. Next question.
Cool. Next
Yes?
one.
Next question.
Yep.
Who's asking this one?
Ed, and then
Oh,
it's you.
yeah. Fuck. I lost my place.
Favorite
Okay.
bands?
Yeah, favorite bands / musicians and your favorite albums from them. I like
Candy.
I like
Hatsune
AC/DC.
Miku.
I like AC/DC and I like Fall Out Boy. And I also like The Interrupters, and I also like Streetlight Manifesto. And as
Cool.
far as like what albums, for everyone except Fall Out Boy, I just like listen to them like just shuffled.
Right.
But like for Fall Out Boy, I do like actually like need to listen to like specific albums in like a specific order.
Mm-hmm.
And I do like two from Fall Out Boy in particular, and those ones are Save Rock and Roll and wait, yeah, that's the album. And the other one is, what the fuck is it called? God damn it! Why can't I find it? I literally pulled up Spotify while I was talking about this shit, and now I can't fucking find it. This sucks. Oh my fucking god! Please.
It's one of their albums, baby.
Yeah, it's one of their albums. Oh, okay. It's American Beauty / American Psycho, and is that also? God damn it! That's another discography. Fuck it. Fuck it. I don't care anymore. Okay. So the album is the first one, Save Rock and Roll, and the second one, American Beauty / American Psycho. Those are my favorite ones from Fall Out Boy. I also really like Mania, but like I feel like that one doesn't have like as many hits as the other two that I mentioned.
That's valid.
But Mania is also like still pretty fucking good. But
That's
yeah,
Fall Out Boy, you said?
Yeah, Fall Out Boy. Oh, and I also really, really fucking love Hollywood Undead. I fucking love Hollywood Undead.
The band?
The band, yeah, Hollywood
Okay.
Undead. Or
I
the
think I've
group.
ever heard a Hollywood Undead song before in my entire life.
That's fine.
Yeah. Okay.
I love My Town. That's my favorite one. This is my town. It's my town. It's my town. Yeah, I love Hollywood Undead. But yeah, like I said, normally when I listen to like one specific band, I just put all their shit on shuffle.
Right.
But for Fall Out Boy, it's those albums.
What about you, Connor?
I like Bring Me the Horizon. I was in their 0.001 top listener back in 2022.
That's awesome.
My favorite,
bro.
Bro. My favorite album of theirs is.
I might bring it to you.
Please do. I'm looking for it. My favorite album is Amo, and that's mostly because the song Heavy Metal is probably what propelled me into the 0.001%. Bandmade, gotta go with Unseen World. That entire album, all bops, no stops.
That's really. I'm gonna steal that. I'm
saying that from now on. All bops,
do it. And then Enter Shikari, Nothing Is True and Everything Is Possible. That album made me cry when I first listened to it.
That's the Assassin's Creed.
Yes, it is. And also that album made me cry when I first listened to it. It's awesome.
Holy shit. Oh yeah, dude.
And then lastly, a newer addition to my musical roster is Gakaric Spin.
Is what?
Gakaric Spin. It's a Japanese rock band.
Cool.
And they're all unhinged
really like
ladies,
Flow.
and I love them.
I forgot to mention Flow.
My favorite song of theirs is Baku Baku, but like I think that's one of those bands where I just kind of listen to stuff from like I don't have a favorite album of theirs just yet, but yeah.
You listen to things from here and there, singles, that kind of thing.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Are you guys album boys? Like, do you like to listen? Because Ed just said he likes to mostly do shuffles, whatever.
Yeah.
You'll make like a playlist or something like that. What about you, Connor? Do you?
I make because I am fundamentally broken at my core. I make playlists based off of comics that I'm working on.
Nice.
So that's awesome. I love that.
That's really good.
It's very rare for me to just go through an album unless I'm like driving somewhere and someone else is present and I don't want to subject them to my weird array of songs. But you know, sometimes it's just a good little just play an album and vibe sort of a thing, but not often.
Okay, fair enough.
Hell yeah.
I guess it's my turn.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Why are you apologizing?
So if I had to pick favorite bands, straight off the top of my head, I picked Tennis. They're one of my favorite bands of all time. I've been listening to them since
Tennis is a sport, dude. What the fuck are you talking about?
Yeah, they're also a band. Tennis the band. But
it's a sport, dude. What the hell?
I've been listening to them for like, oh my god, 14 years. Like they broke into the scene like in 2010 or whatever. And they've been around for that long, and they're still fucking putting out albums, and it's just, oh my god, their fucking musical evolution has been so like interesting to see. And I've seen them live once, and I cried when I went to their show because I had never been able to see them live for like years and years and years. Like I went to go see them live like in 2021, I want to say, after like fucking 11 years of like listening to them and stuff like that. So that was crazy. Favorite album? Can't pick. Too many. They have too many good ones. Neon Indian. I like Blood Cultures. Blood Cultures is a relatively newer one. They're like a band from. They're like I think they're American, but like they like they're completely anonymous and they make like kind of like synth poppy, kind of like mysterious, like dark music type shit. Very good stuff. I really like Happy Birthday, which is their like first album, but all their albums are really good as well. Check them out if you like kind of synth pop, kind of dark stuff. They're really really good. Kali Uchis, if I had to stand somebody, it's Kali Uchis. Like, absolutely. You know what I mean?
Hell yeah.
I used to stand Carly Rae Jepsen. I still love Carly Rae Jepsen. Kali Uchis is my girl now. She's like my number one, straight up. I love Kali Uchis so much.
Shout out.
BDS is a fucking incredible album. Listen to that shit. The way it ends is like, you're like, wait, where the fuck did this come from? It's so good. Anyway.
Hell yeah.
I like Porter Robinson, Purity Ring, SZA.
Purity Ring.
Purity Ring's fucking great. SZA, I fucking love SZA. You know, she's another person I like would stand, quote unquote, I guess you could say. And a lot of these other bands are just like bands that I like that are not active anymore, unfortunately.
Oh yeah,
it's a shame.
I always like get into bands and like they'll release an album and they'll be like, okay, we're breaking up. I'm like, oh god damn it.
Damn.
Yeah.
Shame.
But yeah, SZA. I mean, I have a whole list here. I came up with a list earlier. 100 Gex. I love 100 Gex. Anamanaguchi. Endless Fantasy. Fucking incredible album, front to back. It's like 22 songs. Great album. Yeah. I mean, Churches.
I like Churches a lot too.
What's it? That's the one, that one band with the one song that goes like, "Let's get it started, go, but you get it you want."
That's Two Door Cinema Club.
Two Door Cinema Club. Shout out Two Door Cinema Club.
Two Door Cinema Club's great. I only like their first album really, and it's a great album.
Me too.
Yeah. I feel like, I mean, you know, that's a very very common opinion.
Can I throw in? Oh, you're not done yet, Luis. Never mind.
I'm pretty much done. Superorganism, Tango in the Attic.
Done. Yeah.
Tennis, okay, I'm just going to read the list. Tennis, 100 Gex, Anamanaguchi, Neon Indian / Alan Palomo, Blood Cultures, Churches, Friendly Fires, Kali Uchis, Naive Thieves, Porter Robinson, Purity Ring, Reina Tropical, Superorganism, SZA, Tango in the Attic, and Thumpers. That's my list.
Yeah. I had one more I wanted to say. I completely
And I think
forgot.
Ed also did.
Well, I'm
So
going first.
No, I already said it. It's fine.
Yeah, he
And
said
Luis,
flow. Yeah.
Luis, you reminded me when you mentioned that you went to the concert and you cried because you were like, "Oh, I wanted to see them live for so long." Basement Jaxx was my favorite band for a really long time.
Ooh, nice.
My favorite album of theirs is Scars. I thought that the trajectory they were going in was like the exact kind of thing I look for instrumentals, like more widespread instrumentals. It was like very jazzy, electronic, R&B, rap, like. It was so good, and almost all the songs on there are like sad love songs that are generally played in like an upbeat way, which is also one of my favorite tones. Is Nice Looking Thing Makes You Cry. They did a like a not a ballad version, but they did a version of one of their songs on Scars. The only time I got to see them in concert, because they only went to the States to perform twice. And I was at one of them, and I don't think they're doing shows anymore because all of everything they've been putting out has been remixes of songs that are fine. But man, I was sobbing in the Hollywood Bowl. I was like, this is the most beautiful thing I've ever seen in my life. Yeah. So anyway, that's it.
I love that for you, man. That's awesome.
Hey, thanks.
So you're a concert boy? I don't think Ed's much of a concert boy, are you, Ed?
Nah, not really.
Okay, that's valid. Yeah. Because I remember I took Ed to a concert once. We went to go see Churches together when he still lived here.
Mm-hmm.
And I had a great time, but then afterwards I was like, oh, hey, Slow Magic's going to be in town next week. Do you want to go? And he immediately was like, nah.
Yeah.
It was really funny.
Okay,
like, okay,
I do like Churches, but I've never heard a song from Soul Magic.
Oh, for sure.
I wasn't sure.
You might have,
I wasn't sure if I was gonna like it. It's mainly why I said no.
Valid.
I do the same thing, Ed. If I know like one or two songs, it usually is like, I don't know if I need to see them in concert, but if I'm familiar, then that's different.
Yeah.
I know a lot of people are like, oh, I'd love to see these people in concert. I just learned of them yesterday. And I'm like,
I mean, if that's
cool.
the case, somebody invites me to a concert, I'll like look up the band and be like, okay, yeah, I'll see what they're about. And if I like this stuff, I'll be like, okay, cool.
I've for sure done that before.
That's because you're a real one. That's because you're a true friend. Me, I'm a demon. I'm a dog. I have no loyalty to anybody.
Damn.
Or even myself.
You every time I send you audio, you say that you love me and you're so glad I'm in your life. So I doubt that.
Okay, well we'll see what a judge has to say about that.
Okay.
We'll see about that in public trial of your peers.
All right, next question.
Next
question.
I don't even know this one. I don't even know.
Top three waifus and husbandos.
So is that top three of each category, or like just top three?
It's and is all capitalized, bro.
So I would assume each category.
Yeah. Well, I'm tapping out because I don't have any answers to this question.
I got this one.
The only thing I could think of was Misato. That's it. But I don't even think she would make a good wife, really.
No longer fucking Mugi from K-On?
Well, she's in high school, so no.
Oh my fucking god. Okay, whatever.
Anyway.
Anyway,
I'm actually at a loss for third waifu, but definitely Samus. Lynn from Fire Emblem.
Oh, nice.
For husbandos, we got fucking new entry in the roster, Laios from Dungeon Meshi. I don't know what it is about him.
Nice.
I'm like obsessed with him in a weird way. Yeah. And then Kanamidate, because I have really odd tastes.
Hell yeah.
And then I think the last would probably be for waifus also Elfet from Guilty Gear. Duh.
Nice.
So one of my like group servers I'm in, my name is Elfet's next ex-husband. So
nice.
I'm dedicated to that.
That fucking rules.
Yeah. Ooh, my third husbando. I don't know actually. I thought I had a third one queued up. Huh.
Damn.
I think I do. I'm gonna think on this again.
You're gonna ruminate on it a little bit.
I'm gonna ruminate on this, and you know.
All right, what about you, Ed?
All right. For me,
Yukiko Amagi.
Yukiko Amagi from Persona 4. 2B from Nier Automata. What was the other one? God damn it! Why can't I remember?
So you guys should have fucking written this shit down like I did.
No.
I just wrote no comments on mine.
That's why I always respect you for doing that, because that's the person I want to be, and then I wake up and I'm who I am. So
that's valid. Yeah.
Only
in your dreams.
On the I'll come back to the third one. Whatever.
Also, very embarrassing. You guys were only picking humans. Cringe.
Okay.
That's cringe.
You know what? You're right. You know what? I'm gonna admit something. I don't know if you guys know Sucker for Love. That visual novel. It's a dating sim with like eldritch monsters.
Yeah, with like a little like Cthulhu girl or whatever.
Yeah. In the sequel, there was some concept art that came out a while ago, and one of them was like this like mouse girl.
Yeah.
She's doing something to me, dude. She's
you know what?
Something to me. It's
You're so
fucked
valid,
up, man.
King. I love it for you.
It's fucked up, man. I'm gonna try to find the image because I feel like Ed's gonna be like, hell yeah.
Right, just for that, I'm gonna make my third one Vicar Amelia from Bloodborne.
Nice.
Real shit.
Yeah, thank you.
She would fuck your shit up, dude.
And I, and
you would be happy about it. Yeah. Be like, please, mommy, sorry. Mommy, sorry.
Yeah,
sorry.
Yeah. I feel like I'm missing so many of the like I know that there's more women who I want to kill me than I was able to compile before this. I feel ashamed.
It's okay, man.
Oh well.
If you come back, if you think of any more, we'll come back to it at the end. I'll just
shout it. Yeah.
Yeah.
And for the other category for me, it would probably be Kamina from Gurren Lagann, Soul Bad Guy from Guilty Gear.
Nice.
And I think for the third one, it's probably gonna be Kishibe from Chainsaw Man.
Oh. Okay.
I was actually gonna say, what's the name of the eye patch girl from Chainsaw Man?
Oh, Himeno.
Himeno.
I love
her.
Yeah, I love her.
She's great.
Yeah.
Here's my rat wife. I just posted it in our chat.
Hell yeah!
You know what? I agree. Oh shit!
I see the vision. I
100% see the vision. I support you in this.
Thank you.
Good shit. Little mousy girls who live in the walls and looking for
run
cheese.
around for cheese.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ!
All right, are we ready to move on?
Yeah, let's do the next one. Are we ready to move on?
All right,
isn't that the question, huh?
Is it my turn to read it again?
I think so, yeah.
Sure, just do it.
All right. Here's an easy one. Not a question. I just want to hear y'all say trans rights because it makes my heart happy. All right.
Trans rights.
No, hang on. One on after three. Okay.
What trans rights?
After three. After three. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Trans rights.
Woo! I support trans wrongs as well.
Me too.
Say that.
Yeah.
Me too.
I was gonna say we're playing the field. It's okay. It's we do both. It's fine.
Yeah. Look. This okay. Camera on me, and look. I know that throughout our videos we do like a bunch of fucking edgy jokes, and our number one fucking go-to thing is to always do
talk
fucking
about the
like
left.
Yeah, it's to always do fucking like ironic like right wing fucking like talking points.
Yeah.
And we do it because those ideas and thoughts are fucking stupid.
They're hilarious.
So we want they're really fucking funny to us because of how stupid and fucking ignorant and dumb they are. So we say it like sarcastically, like to shine light us and like whenever we want to portray a character as being fucking stupid, just an ignorant, just like an outright fucking dumb piece of shit, we say one of those like right-wing talking points, whatever.
Yeah.
All that aside, all jokes and shit aside, no jokes, like real shit, I will always fucking stand with marginalized people. No matter fucking what. No matter what I say or do, I will always stand with marginalized people. No matter what kind of jokes you hear in the recordings or whatever, it's always fucking trans rights every day, week, month, year, and century. Trans
rights, Black Lives Matter, Free Palestine.
Free Palestine.
All cops are bastards.
Hell yeah,
Yeah.
hell yeah, hell yeah.
Always and forever. Always
Yeah,
and forever.
for sure, man. For
Yeah.
true.
For true.
Yeah. I can tell you that for true.
Yeah.
Ain't it, bruv?
All right, next question.
Next one. I think we're back to you, Luis.
Okay, another fun question. Is there a console that made the biggest impact on you growing up? I wrote down Nintendo Boy. So I'm going to say like SNES and N64 are for me like the ones that really like probably because those were the consoles that I had like really played the most. Yeah, those were the consoles I played the most. Yoshi's Island had untold impact on me. So like I had to pick SNES.
We should play that on the channel.
Absolutely.
No,
I would love to.
Yeah, I would love that though.
Fuck
Joke,
off.
joke,
We're playing
joke.
it.
It's a joke. It's a
It's a
joke.
joke.
Please.
It's a joke. It's a joke. Look
This
at
motherfucker said
guy.
it's
This
a-
motherfucker is like, ooh, it's a joke. It's a joke. Fucking
This
little
motherfucker said
fucking
it's
5
a-
inches tall, down in the floor,
Yeah.
like getting caught in the carpet, tripping on the fucking carpet.
Little
thread.
mousy boy living in the
Yeah.
walls looking for
Yeah.
cheese.
Looking for my wife.
Yeah, dude. Yeah.
What the fuck was I gonna say?
Yes, SNES and N64 for me. Those are for
Yeah.
like my biggest consoles, I would say.
Cool.
Honestly,
Shit.
just any Nintendo console, GameCube, all that stuff, they all really. I mean, I was a fucking. huge
Wow,
Nintendo
look at
fan
this
back then.
fucking Nintendo drone, huh?
Yeah, truly.
Can I say mine?
Yeah, go for it.
Game Boy Advance.
Oh
Cool.
shit, really? You were a handheld boy. Huh?
Okay, here's the thing. Well, because I mean, I grew up poor, and I got a Game Boy Advance before I got a GameCube. Or no, hang on. I got them. I think I got a Game Boy Advance and a GameCube like in the same year. But the thing is, Game Boy Advance games were cheaper than GameCube games.
That's true. Yeah.
So I would get those way more often. And so I played the fuck out of my Game Boy Advance. I played the fucking specifically out of Pokemon Ruby to the point where like I just started like a save file like fucking 3 or 4 times.
Holy
and I
shit.
would beat it each and every single like different playthrough.
Oh yeah.
But like the real fucking game changer for me was when they released the Game Boy Advance SP, because that one would fold and would fit better in your pocket. Not just that, but like it had like the light up
the light in the
screen.
back. Yeah.
So that meant that I could play past my fucking bedtime, dude.
Fuck yeah, bro.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. So Game Boy Advance SP.
Hell yeah.
I think on my end, the console I got the most mileage out of, similar to Ed, is probably Game Boy Advance SP. I
Hell yeah.
ran to ground, but the one that had the biggest impact on me growing up was the Dreamcast. Because
Ooh, nice.
Sonic was one of my first games ever. I love
Snoik.
Sonic. I've always loved Sonic. I'll always love Snoik.
Snoik.
Sonic the Hedgehog 3 and Knuckles was in tandem with Mega Man X5, like one of the games I just played the most when I was a kid.
Damn.
Didn't beat it before Mega Man X5 for some reason because I got stuck in a weird part I'm not getting into. But I had an N64 growing up, but like not much else. So I could only play Sonic on the console like if my friend had a Sega Genesis with Sonic. So my entire experience with Sonic was on the computer. So when they announced the Dreamcast was coming out, I'm like, oh my god, I'm finally going to get the N64 of Sonic consoles.
Yeah.
It's here. It's coming. It comes out. I get it on my birthday. All my friends are over. We're hanging out. I'm playing Sonic Adventure. Game freezes.
Damn.
Which you know, that happened. That's fine. Let's boot back.
Yeah,
Game freezes
yeah,
again. So the game was, and this is like, you know, it's a thing that happens. That the disc was scratched, defective. I could not finish playing Sonic Adventure
Holy
for like
fuck.
a month, and I had to get another one, which also barely worked. And
What the fuck?
I had a bunch. I had Crazy Taxi, Power Stone, Sonic Adventure
Fuck
2.
yeah.
I had other shit. Resident Evil, Code Veronica. It's not like every game fucked. It was just that one that fucked up.
Sonic Adventure 1, baby.
Fuck, dude.
But I finally did get to beat it and all this stuff, whatever. So it was a big part of my life. And then its lifespan ended so soon that my brain was like, at the time, even though I was in high school, I'm like, I can't really like conceptualize a company going out of business so quick with like their product. Not that Sega's out of business, but they used to be competing with Nintendo and PlayStation.
Right.
And that drop off, I was like, oh, this world is unfair. Okay.
It was probably the first time in your life that like
Okay.
an entity that had been there since the beginning of your life had vanished, and you were kind of like, Oh, things end.
Yeah,
Fuck.
yeah, exactly. And I was just like, fuck me. And
Shit.
that's why I'm a cynic today. So
No.
pessimist, not cynic.
And it, yeah, you know what? It eats every single time, bro.
Yeah, every single damn time.
Every single time. All right. I feel like we pretty much covered it. Yeah, I think that's a good one for that one.
That's why I have to be the shining beacon of light on the channel.
You have to be the hope. Yeah.
I will always keep hope alive, no matter fucking what. I will always keep hope alive.
Thanks, Ed.
Yeah.
All
you
right,
know,
this
when you go to prison, people always say, "Don't drop the soap."
Oh,
Well, I'm telling
Jesus.
you, don't drop
the
hope.
hope. You'll get out one day. That's another like Newgrounds animation.
We're not going to talk about
that one. We definitely do not recommend watching that one.
Yeah, no. Okay, all right. Next question. I'll ask it because Ed's going to answer it because it's for him.
Yeah.
How do you guys / Ed decide the ending credit clips? They always feel wildly perfect yet incredibly out of left field. The handsome volcano face one lives rent free in my brain, and me and my housemate must chomp during the Bugsnax one.
I
Also,
love
can I
so-
just say, it's so sweet that somebody's watching our videos with like a friend. Like, I love that
Yeah,
so much.
I
So
love
cute.
that.
Yeah.
I love that. I'm so that warms my heart because
I
like
love it.
but before I answer the question, like when we were going through what was it? No, we weren't playing Danganronpa. This was like a year after we were done with Danganronpa. There was a viewer that was watching marathoning the playthrough and like posted like a picture on Twitter and like tagged me on it of like them watching our playthrough on their TV, and I thought that was fucking awesome. It's like holy shit, people are actually like using us as entertainment. Like I love that.
Yeah.
That feels so fucking good. I'm glad to know that like you find this like entertaining enough to be like, what do I want to watch while I eat dinner or something, like whatever, like what I want to put on TV. I know I'll go on YouTube and put on these guys. I think that fucking rules. Like thank you so much from the bottom of my heart. Thank you seriously so fucking much, and it makes me like again also super happy to know that like there's people like watching our things like with their friend, with their housemate. Holy shit, that fucking rules. Because like before we had Visual Novas and Conseco Padres going on, we mentioned before that there was like a pre-thing before that, which was a power party, which was like Luis, me, and our friend Bryce.
Shout out to Bryce. I know he watched.
Shout out to Bryce. God, I love you, Bryce, so much.
Sponsor us, Bryce, please.
Sponsor us, Bryce.
And he does.
Yeah. Oh yeah, he's subscribed to the Patreon. And the thing is, like, we would do our episodes, but like way back then, like our audience was basically just like our very, very small like circle of friends.
Right.
So whenever like one of our episodes was done, we would all meet up at Luis's house, like on a weekend or something, and then Luis would throw up the episode on his screen, and Luis had like a big like flat screen on his living room, and we would all get together. We would all like sit on the couch, like completely fill up the couch and watch our things. And I loved the feeling of like, you know, our friends watching our stuff. But I also really, really like the idea of like a group of people sitting down to like watch our thing, and just knowing that like that's already happening is so fucking cool. I love that so much. So, literally, thank you so much from the bottom of my heart. I love knowing that so much. Thank you so much for mentioning that. But to answer the question, like Lee said, it's basically just meant for me because I'm the only like I'm the one that like edits everything that goes up on the channel. Like I, you know, set up the videos, like, you know, queue them up for release, whatever. I decide the ending clips for Conseco Padres, and it's just me alone. And the thing is that I have like severe, and I mean severe, brain rot, and I'm also like extremely online. Plus the fact that like I just watch shows and movies on my free time or whatever, or just the fact that I grew up watching like a bunch of shit when I was little, whatever. So like I have like a bunch of like things in the back of my mind that are just like swirling there. So when we're playing something and I'm like, oh, that's right, I need like a little ending clip, I just basically have like a bunch of fucking like Slumdog Millionaire.
You go
like,
into your
type
fucking mind palace.
Yeah, I go into my mind palace and I'm like, what's like a niche thing that like relates back to this? Like the best example that I can think of was like when we were playing Aliens. And I was like, what little fucking clip can I use like ties to Aliens? And I thought, oh, that one little fucking bit from Spaceballs where there's like the little alien singing like "Hello, my darling." I can just use that for the end for the outro.
There you go.
You know, and then I forgot which game it was, but like one of our very very early thing. Oh, when it was just me and Luis, like right before you joined Console Compadres, Connor. We did Jet Set Radio.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh,
yeah,
it's a game.
One.
Yeah. Thank you for watching that.
And
I was like, yeah, you really did. And I was like, what's something that reminds me of skating? Oh, the intro of the fucking Power Rangers movie when they're fucking skating.
Oh, yeah.
So
Well, oh, yeah, that's right. They were like roller skating. That's true.
Yeah, they're like roller skating and like fucking diving off airplanes and shit like that. And,
holy fuck.
Yeah, and I remember like when I was little, I used to watch the fuck out of that movie. So like that specific like intro scene, like imprinted on my soul basically.
Nice.
I really liked it. So yeah, it's any time that you're wondering like who came up with the ending clip that I play at the end of every single Console Compadres episode. It's just me and my brain rot. That's all that it is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I do want to, since we have this opportunity, I do want to say that if in a perfect world where I'm able to help Ed edit stuff, if I'm able to make end credit clips, they're gonna be so fucking weird.
Oh my god! I hope it
that.
happens. I hope it happens.
That.
We
Yeah.
need that channel needs to blow up specifically so you can leave your day job and fucking do that. Connor.
That would be fucking great.
Yeah.
That'd be fucking great. It's at the point where,
that.
like, I don't even know how I would do half of the stuff I want to do for end credits without having a small team. Like, that's the kind of stuff that I'm
going to request it
gonna
from our editor if it comes down
Dream
to
big,
it.
dream big.
And
that's why I do it.
Dream big. You gotta be a little bit delulu to do this shit.
Absolutely.
Yeah, you're so right.
You gotta have fun.
Yeah, that's true. All right, and now we're down to like our last
final
thing.
question.
Yeah. I'm
All right.
gonna read this one.
It says, Connor, do you want to read it or should I read it?
You read it. You already started.
It's been cool to see the Patreon list get longer in recent credits. Like a lot of people, I found this channel thanks to the animation done by Deep Blue Ink. Shout out Deep Blue Ink.
Shout out Deep Blue Ink.
Shout out Deep Blue Ink.
If you could get another funny moment animated by him, what would your pick be?
Who wants to go first?
I
'Cause
already have one.
Okay,
Yeah,
okay.
me
I
too.
also have one.
All right, so I have two actually. The first one is she goofy on my troop. I think that would be hilarious.
Oh, that was from when we played Resident Evil 4. Yeah.
I think that was truly an iconic moment. It like the Earth was gagged, other Let's Players were gagged. You know, it was iconic. I just think that would make for really. I think the expressions that we would make would be really funny, and like it would give the person who animated it like the opportunity to draw like Goofy doing some funny shit. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
if they so chose to like draw Goofy, you know what I mean? So that would be funny, and the bit about the little robot Charlie Brown motherfuckers in Bomb Rush Cyberpunk.
Oh,
What?
yeah.
The one where I was like, the little.
Jesus, why do you want that to be
Oh,
fucking
is it the one?
animated?
Is it the one where it's like I'm looking for these kids to touch or something?
Yes!
Like little boys, yes.
Yeah, that's the one. That's the one.
Because it's the same reason. I think the expressions would be really funny. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
Because everybody would come to the
You're
realization at the same time.
because
you know,
we're like,
wait a minute,
yeah,
minute,
because
stop.
I started referring to them as little fucking Charlie Brown robots, and then we just like started calling them like kids. Where's the kid?
No. We started calling them kids.
It was me.
Oh, okay,
It was
okay,
me.
okay.
Because they look like little fucking kids with their fucking. They have
They
like a little
do.
propeller on their hat. So,
Yeah.
They
that
do.
That was a slip up, but it would be really funny to see it animated. Because I just think like the slow dawning realization on all of us is like,
Oh, yeah.
the senses just said.
No, like yeah, I
you know?
remember like you said that, and I was like, Luis.
Yeah. Yeah, those are my two picks for sure.
Yeah.
For sure.
All right, Connor, what about you?
So I have kind kind of like a duo answer on this one. So
Yeah.
one is more recent, just because I don't know why. It's like we all do it. I myself have done it before, but this was the most proud I've been of a callback in a series, and it is no joke. In Star Fox Adventures.
Oh my lord!
When no, but let me explain.
Let him finish. Let him cook.
My ears are open. My heart is open.
When in the cutscene when he meets Crystal and we were doing the bits back and forth about him like doing the Awooga wolf and like all that stuff.
Oh yeah.
And I made a joke about him shooting his own dick.
Love that.
And then like a few hours, like an hour or something later, when we're at the coast, and I don't know, Ed set me up with some tricky bit, and I, as Fox, is like, Tricky, I just shot my dick off earlier. Like
I remember that. Yeah, I remember that.
I don't, and it's like, it's not impressive. It was the same recording session. I made both jokes, but for some reason, I just was proud of that, but also thinking of animating both him with Crystal and then later with Tricky, I just think would be funny. And my second answer, to think is my more real one, is like a lot of bits from Bomb Rush Cyberpunk. I don't know what it was about that.
Oh, we had so many good bits during that playthrough.
I feel like there were more times in that playthrough where we would do a bit and I'd immediately go, fuck, that would be so funny if it was animated.
Hell yeah.
And to highlight, because I'm not going to cheapen out on this, to highlight the one specific top bit I wish we can get animated was the one where it was you had it for the preview of the episode, but like Red was like, oh, I've downloaded dancing into my mainframe.
Oh,
and it's like, is it racist if I did the robot? Yeah. It's like, is it racist if you asked me to do the black? And and that we just
that
all had
all of us. Yeah.
We had good reaction to that. It was
so
great
good.
setup. It was good payoff, and it would just.
If I knew what it was, maybe.
Yeah.
Okay, fair enough.
Yeah, good shit.
Good ones. Good ones. What about you, Ed?
Yeah, that was such a good moment. I had to fucking clip it. With me, I'm sorry to say this. It's once again something from the Star Fox playthrough.
Holy shit!
Yeah,
That means we're getting funnier and funnier every day, you guys.
I'm telling you, dude.
Yeah,
I'm telling you.
We just keep growing stronger, you know.
It would be the bit that we did in one of the recent episodes. At the time of this recording, the episode that actually just fucking went out yesterday. The bit that we did when Fox runs into General Scales.
Uh-huh.
Oh yeah.
And General Scales like he turns invisible, but we make the bit that like he just disappeared like completely like from existence.
Scales teleport.
I went back in time and killed my own mother, Fox.
Yeah.
Yeah, and we all had a great contribution.
And we're like he's just like acting like fucking like Dr. Weird from Aqua Teen Hunger Force.
Yeah.
And that just turns into like us like freestyling a Dr. Weird bit.
Holy shit.
Oh my god, because like I forgot that we did that. So like when I was like editing that episode, it was like fucking late at night, and I was trying really hard. Like I was crying, and I was trying really hard not to make any noise, so like I wouldn't like wake up Rachel. But I was fucking like wheezing, like silently like wheezing and like crying, just like a fucking mess of tears. I was like, that was such a fucking good bit.
That was a legendary shit. Yeah. Also, I'm gonna add on, just because I feel like these two would be really funny to like animate as well. Like,
yeah,
the Resident Evil 3 "Poop in Me, Jill," the talking toilet.
Oh yeah,
don't poop in me, Jill.
Poop in me, Jill. Poop inside of my mouth. Jill's like, dude, it's like, what the fuck is that? And I just think that'd be really funny to see a toilet with like eyes like flapping its fucking lid open like a mouth. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
like,
I agree.
That one, and I feel like there's probably a lot of bits in our Undertale playthrough that'd be really funny, because then they just get to animate Undertale characters saying all this horrible shit. You know what I mean?
Undertale also had like a bunch of really good bits.
The one that comes to mind immediately is when I was like, "That's your mom," and Ed goes, "Oh, mommy."
Yeah.
And it's like, ew.
Yeah.
It was horrible. Yeah.
Awful.
That's so fucking funny. Anyway, yeah.
Wait, really quick to comment on that mommy bit, like, because that was like a recurring bit, and like at the very, very, very end, like it had been a while since I last did one, and like fucking like Torio like turns to us. What's the character's name?
Frisk.
Frisk, yeah. Toriel turns to us. She's like, Frisk, and I'm like, Mommy. And I actually like got a comment from a friend of the show, Austin Lee Matthews, voice actor. You can hear him.
I love Austin.
I love Austin so much. God, we need to have it on the channel again sometime.
Yeah.
But
Counter Project would be nice to have them on the Counter Project.
Yeah, you know what?
I think
You're right.
We just didn't want him in the room with you because you're the. Well,
okay, all right. What the fuck ever? What the?
I'm the lame one.
Okay, what the fuck ever?
Anyway,
Austin specifically left a comment saying that like that part, because like it had been such a long time since the last time that I did Mommy.
Yeah.
It was so unexpected. Like he had to pause the video because like it fucking like knocked him on his ass laughing.
I love that. Holy shit.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah, I love hearing shit like that.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
All right. And that was the last question, y'all.
That was it.
We did it. And I said it would take 2 hours, and I fucking meant that shit.
Yeah.
It's fine. It's fine.
Hey, we had a good time, you know?
We did.
We had a good time. We had a good year. Like, man, I'm so serious when I say that like the more that we keep doing this shit, like the better that like our commentary and like and jokes get.
Yes.
Like I genuinely like love, like, even like after I finish like editing like a video, like I mentioned this before, like I'll go back and like watch it the day that like the episode goes up.
Yeah.
And I'll be like, oh, holy
Same.
shit, that was so funny. But yeah, I love listening to our own stuff. I love smelling my own farts.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love smelling your guys' farts too, for sure.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah,
Your farts are pretty good too. I like your farts.
Thank you.
Yeah.
But yeah, so hopefully we're gonna have a great year. Next year's gonna be even better. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
We got some great stuff cooking up for you guys. I actually don't know what we're playing. I mean, I know we're playing after this, and I know we're playing after that. But after that, I don't know what we're playing after, what we're going to be doing. But rest assured, it's going to be based. You know what I mean?
Yeah. We got bangers cooked up.
Absolutely. Yeah.
It's so crazy to me that we're at over 2,000 subscribers right now.
That's fucking bananas, dude.
Right?
Cuckoo for coconuts, or cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs, rather. That's
but Conor, anything you want to add or say?
No.
Oh, okay.
Man, a few words, I see.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I mentioned this before, but seriously, like your views, likes, comments, whatever. I know that like that's what every single fucking YouTuber says, but unfortunately, it is true. Please like and comment and subscribe, because it helps our channel grow, and I really do genuinely want to take this like as far as it can possibly go.
Yeah, for sure, man.
Yeah.
And I'm right there. I'm right on board too.
Yeah, and I'm not saying this like for myself, but I'm saying this for everyone, because like I wanna have like more people on the channel. I wanna bring, like I said like 5 minutes ago, like I wanna be able to like bring Austin along to see if maybe like Sean can come back, because I've been wanting Sean Chiplock, by the way, another friend of the channel. I want to get him in here again. I want to do something with my friend Kira for the channel. I have like a bunch of friends that I want to like do stuff with, but like we have like a bit of like a constricted schedule for recording. But if by any reason we were able to like record more often, then we would be able to do more things and blah 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 blah. But
it depends on our viewership,
Mm-hmm.
When it becomes more feasible to record more, we'll record more.
Yeah, we obviously will. Yeah, I also would love to be able to do like longer games. I mean, I know that we can, but we have like the rotation going on.
Sure.
And, like it wouldn't be fair for everybody else for someone to do like a super long game, and then like the next person does like a game that's like fucking like 10 or 12 episodes.
I mean,
long,
it's a democratic like.
Yeah, we all agree.
We
it's
all
like,
decide
hey,
on what we're gonna play, and we're all cool with whatever happens, and like we're all like.
That's true. Like
at the end of the day, each of us has final say over what we're gonna play.
Yeah.
So
I guess what I'm trying to say more, like it would be easier for us to do like longer games if we were able to get to a point where we can like release like let's say like 5 episodes a week.
Yeah.
Because I know that technically we do that already, but it's like 3 episodes of Console Compadres, 2 episodes, sometimes 3 episodes of Visual Novas. But it's like, you know, like 3 and 3 of each. I'm saying like 5 of one thing, like solid, like across the week. I would be able to like, I would love to be able to get to that point someday, where I can just like comfortably be able to like release that many episodes in a single week.
That'd be fucking rad.
Because that would mean like being able to like record with you guys. Because I love spending time with you guys. I love recording with you guys. Just like just sitting down and playing a game and talking shit the whole time. And it makes me really, really happy that other people like also like really enjoy sitting down and like listening to us. You know,
yeah,
like,
man, absolutely.
Just say ignorant shit for a while. And I want to be able to like to do that, but like for longer games at some point. Like I would like to have like one of us play something like Kingdom Hearts someday.
Yeah, that'd be rad.
Yeah, or maybe even like a JRPG sometime. Maybe one of the ones that isn't like 80 hours long. You know?
Yeah.
But maybe.
But maybe. Oh no. But we'll see. We'll see what the future holds. But as always, the best way that you can support us: like, comment, subscribe, share our videos. You can share them on social media. Share them with your friends. Whatever. Just, you know, as long as we can get our views up, then that's good for the channel. That's always good for the channel.
Absolutely.
You don't have to spend any money on us, but it's always appreciated when you do.
Yeah.
And if you can't do that, like I said, just share our videos. That's it. Just share our videos.
All right.
Can you take the collar off, Ed?
What?
Yeah, can you take the collar off of us now, because we're done.
Please.
The podcast is over.
You said if
that's
we were
really
good,
that's
we can
really
go,
cute
we can go.
that you thought I was gonna take it off after I put it
Ed,
on.
please.
Could you at least remove the chastity cage, even though I'm not using? I'm not.
Keep that on.
Well, I mean, it's one or the other. I feel like the collar or the chastity cage. You get to pick, Ed. I don't want both.
Okay. I mean, you're gonna stay with both, but I don't know what you want.
Damn it! Fuck.
Yeah.
All right. Well,
You're
thank you all
asking
for
way
listening.
too much of me.
Thank you guys for listening. We really appreciate your viewership and your support, and we'll see you next time.
No, it goes. We love you very much.
We love you very much, and I'm sorry. It's just the chastity cage. It really hurts. So
please shut the fuck up. Let me do it. We love you very much, and we'll see you next time. Bye.
Bye. Have a beautiful time.
Conor, you didn't do the bye.
Can you unlock it? Well, he can't
Bye.
really breathe that well. So
Okay.
you're gonna have to
Locked it so tight he's coughing.
All right, I'm stomached.